recording and then we'll start. So, Padma, what is your experience so far with this book? 4 chapters as you've read.
Uh, the sense like I learned that, one can become anyone or do anything that they want to as long as they worked hard and they are really focused on their goals. And I understand that, you know, uh, it's not a smooth ride for everyone, no? But the resilience and lessons that we learn from facing all these challenges uh, make us uh, survive the tough times, and also this impact or this lesson what we learned, they become the contributors, and this becomes a contributor for our success.
Mm-hmm.
And this book is actually a celebration of every woman who has succeeded in spite of the challenges they have had and they have encountered, and by doing so, by achieving the success, not only success, they have also changed history, created their business success, and also they were able to provide not only their success, they could also provide lot of opportunities for other women.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I mean, we can very, very clearly see that there is a lot of incredible economic developments, which shows greater attention for women. That is a plus point to women. And by doing, by utilizing these opportunities that we have, we should approach, and so, and by doing so, they have also found out that more than men, women, the way women approach and apply them is very different than men.
Mm-hmm.
So while saying so, I think that progress is more expected here, and there is a great revolution. It's a quite revolution as women that we are created, and this is going to get more momentum as we move forward. And there were statistics initially to verify all these data in various areas. And this book, it also focuses on how women today can, like they earlier days, there was a lot of thinking women could not come out and establish or show their potential. But then today, women are able to shed the chains of old thinking and old paradigms, and now they are
Mm.
confidently creating a life of success and significance.
Very true, very true. In fact, over last 6 decades, things have changed
Yes,
dramatically.
yes, things have really changed, and the power of expression. Women express what they really want. They have never that they were never they're not trying to confine everything within themselves. So that aspect, yes, uh, that what do I say? That clarity or that charisma or whatever it is, it we have learned that. Being a woman, we have learned that. And to an extent, uh, I'm also happy, like how I was sharing with you yesterday, last night. I've
Mm-hmm.
also learned that, yes, I've tried to express myself, like there is no inhibition now in me that, um, I'm able to freely express, because I'm never conscious. I was always very conscious of my words that I use, and I become very jitty, and like I could not uh, confidently come out. But now I think there are a lot of attributions. I mean, from our point of view, is apart from this Think and Grow Rich for Women, apart from reading this book, there are a lot of other opportunities for us to really exhibit our potential. One being our NLP, like that the training that we receive, if we enroll ourselves into these courses and
Hmm.
learn so much, and then where you really start thinking that NLP basically it allows you to think and yes,
Yes, like rewiring your brain in real time, real life situations.
yes, yes, absolutely.
Very true. Very true. Words play a big difference. Words play are extremely key role in uh, making someone productive or unproductive. It
Yes, yes,
all
100%.
starts with the words, the kind of words that you are using in your communication, even with self, that can like give you that sense of are you going to make it or break it.
Absolutely true. Even that words play also, see, to know the words, how to use the words, and all these things, you gain clarity. I think uh, only when, not only when, but then you get more clarity as we do all these programs, and like in case if certain people they have a corporate exposure, and then while they have a lot of soft skill management and all that through which they might come to learn, but
Hmm.
even homemakers, they can always get enrolled in these sort of courses where they can become more the not necessary you should shine only in corporate. There are other various areas where it can make you shine by. That's what I'm trying to arrive.
Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, even managing the house, like there so taking our kids, for example, we take our kids for the PTA meeting, parent teachers meeting, and
Hmm.
how
Hmm.
to how to even connect with the teachers there, the peer the peer parents and all that. So in turn this will boost even the child's image and lot of things. So uh, this is where I'm trying to arrive. So today opportunities are just plenty thrown open before you, and it is just the need of the hour is we just need to realize and recognize that, and um do it sincerely for you to uh, get into the success, or it's a smooth ride.
Very true. Very true. Cool. So we can start the reading process, or should we wait a minute or so?
I think Rajeshwari is here. Any
Yeah,
page?
Rajeshwari is here. Page 55 was, I remember the last page. So Rajeshwari, how was it for you? What is your experience so far?
It's good, Pinaki. Uh, as we have read, means I have read Think and Grow Rich for the Man by the Napoleon Hill. Each and everything is same, but now here the stories of women has been shared. Somewhere it inspired me, and in the previous in the previous chapter, that is auto suggestion, faith, and then this specialized knowledge.
Hmm.
So use of these sisterhood, all that some inspires me. And as in the specialized knowledge, we in the previous Tuesday we learned about that it's a era of informational technology. So whatever we are learning, we can take it to online. We can spread it. So implementation is very essential, that I know. And the author shared one line that I can resonate it, that his father taught her that either you educate yourself, and if you don't know, you ask from someone. So these two fundamental she's practicing, and somewhere I too resonate that if I can learn it by myself, or if I can't do it, I must hire someone or learn from some mentor or coaches. And it's really because of information technology only I could connect with you, Padma ma'am, and so many other coaches. We have so many groups where we can get whatever we want. FELD discussion group, then NLP and beyond. Because of this online and technology, only we are able to connect. I am in Jharkhand. You are in Delhi. I think Padma ma'am is in South India.
Yeah,
Chennai.
yeah.
Yeah, Chennai. So see, because of this, we even have not seen. Now I have seen you physically, yet to see Padma ma'am. But with this technology, with this Zoom, we are connecting with each other, sharing our knowledge and experience. So it's really wonderful when we can take any knowledge to the masses now. So I have to see what are my special talents and how I could take it to serve the people. When I'm able to solve anyone problem, or if I'm able to serve them, that will bring prosperity and abundance in my life in the form of materialistic value also, or it will give me satisfaction, happiness, everything.
Very true, very true.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, in align with what Rajeshwari said, this was, yes, I too agree that how a powerful network is so important. No, it's an important part of business, like where they say leveraging expertise. That's what they used in the last
Yes.
specialized knowledge
Mm-hmm.
area, where they say that not necessary, one cannot possess all the knowledge, like personally. So one can organize and direct the specialized knowledge of others. So they can make use of others. So leverage somebody, take somebody in that area, and then get to grow. Yes, that's also it's something like a mentorship is also an effective way for getting specialized. I mean, gaining specialized knowledge.
Very true, very true. Cool. Let's start reading. What you can do, you can just minimize the left pane, that left window.
Minimize.
Yeah, I think if you click on that three dots on the top left, so this will be
Yeah.
minimized. Just press, yeah, and you just increase the
Font
readability.
size. Okay.
Yeah, font size. Just press on plus. Yeah,
Still more?
yeah, we can. All right, so I'm just pausing the recording and let's start reading. So should I start?
Yeah.
Wow. So that's our imagination.
Yes.
You ladies got the uh, best experience of imagination when you were pregnant and you were actually imagining the baby that is going to come out after 9 months. You are blessed with that experience, which nobody else on this earth can ever have.
True.
And if you just study that how you spent those 9 months, how you invested everything that you had in those 9 months, you can create miracles all over the world. No doubt about it. Like we male, we can only imagine what conceiving is all about. You guys have actually experienced, you angels have actually experienced what conceiving is all about. So that makes a huge difference. That's why this book is written specially for women. Think and Grow Rich for women. Why don't you share some of your experiences?
So, what the book I have with me is just a Napoleon Hill Think and Grow Rich. Is it some special edition for women?
Yes, yes, yes. This is special
Okay,
edition for
that's
women.
the reason I was not finding the page number. I know
This
it's
is Think and
probably.
Grow Rich for women.
Okay, okay.
And that's why it lists all the great things which are done by women,
Okay.
starting from screw to satellite.
Yes.
Creativity happens in nature. That I've experienced recently. So when you do walks in the garden, or a lot of ideas keep coming. So next time I just take my pen and notebook along with it so that the idea doesn't fly off. So nature has a huge impact. Like in this book, the author is saying near the ocean he gets the energy. So I never experienced about the ocean, but yeah, with the parks, ponds, it really ignites your creativity.
Sitting in solitude also, when you're sitting idly and
Absolutely.
just let your thoughts go randomly here and there, when you don't have the pressure of anything, just sitting calmly with
Yes,
yourself. That time also we can means I have experience. And
absolutely.
yeah,
Silence has a huge power. Yeah.
I experience imagination in the morning as soon as I get up, do meditation and sit relax. That time, very nice ideas come, and that will be only for short period. So I note it down.
Some strange thing is happening right now. There's a story, and the story is that a story which is unbelievable. Okay, so there was a competition going on, so people were sharing their stories, and it's like that. The story has to be something that it should be unbelievable that this is not possible. Okay, so I remember one of the stories was that two ladies are sitting next to each other and they are not talking. And he, so imagine that this is what is happening, and nobody could imagine that. Yeah. So yeah, six of you are there, and you're
No, no,
silent. You're thinking what to talk.
no, no, no.
Imagination is going
See,
on.
what I mean, I was just, with respect to me, yes, I was just thinking of when imagination strikes me, because there has never been a time where imagination has stopped me from anything, like I always daydream. I always, before sleep, I imagine so many things. And even as I do my yoga during exercise, any physical activity for that matter, I imagine. So, and as I walk or in nature, yes, again, a lot of imagination. And in fact, even when I'm facing a lot of challenges, like even that time I imagine the worst case scenario, or where I will lead to. So I've been imagining throughout. So I'm just telling which one. I was just thinking of where to figure out, like, what should I exactly say. So it can strike me at any time, like, just so long as I keep my mind open and curious, uh, and receptive to receive any ideas, uh, I can really shortlist where my imagination will flow. But eventually, what I'm trying to say is, it keeps running. Imagination is all. See, we all uh, uh, basically, like, we all live for imagination. No, we imagine so many things we want. I mean, certain things might not, huge things which may not happen, because you know there are so many things that we, even on a mundane task, whatever I do, a regular activity, even there, my mind starts to wander, and there my imagination starts, it kicks in. And so I'm just trying to seriously trying to say where I'm not able to shortlist and say this is the place I imagine, because throughout all my areas, imagination is there.
See, all these women who were being quoted in this book, if you notice, one thing is common among all of them is that they uh, channelize their imagination into money.
Yes.
They monetize their imagination. So they were looking for all the opportunities where those opportunities can be converted into monetary benefits or monetary results. And that's how they became popular. Like if they didn't have done it, just by thinking, just by imagining, they wouldn't have become popular. People would have never noticed them.
True.
So imagination is only a starting point.
Yes.
What author is talking
Addressing the
about?
need to move forward, and
Yeah,
that's what is expected here. I understand.
exactly. So what author is talking about is that the Sharon Licker is actually representing that women who were like so keen to convert their imagination into wealth. They made it happen despite all the challenges they were facing in their life, starting from rearing their children, taking care of the family, then all the household chores. Despite all of that, they used their imagination, they leveraged their imagination and converted it into an industry. Some of them actually converted that into an industry, creating job opportunities for so many women, creating a legacy for herself. The story of J.K. Rowling. Can you imagine a single mom, so much of hardship she was going through, but she just made one thing assured, that she kept on writing. And this Harry Potter already, the moment it came to her mind, she kept on writing. She didn't stop a single day from writing, and she's still grounded. So that is the power you ladies have, you women have. You know, मैं कहता हूँ ना कि like हमारे like our literature or our sanskaras or whatever all our rishis and munis and saints have said, that Indian women are like Durga. So like you can do 10 things at a time. And after that, on top of that, when you make your imagination flourish, miracles can happen. And probably you are the best example of imagination. Right from the morning, you start imagining, "Aaj breakfast mein kya banega?" What to
Yes.
do,
Yes.
isn't it? So imagine that how imaginative each one of you are.
Yes.
So you can create more miracles than male.
Yes.
If thing can grow rich for women, and I didn't see any Indian names over there, but there are many Indian names also now. Many Indian names like Sudha Murthy is there, Indira Nui is there, Indira Gandhi is there. Uh, Many Indian names are there who have made a lot of difference in the world out there for the common man. You are also doing great things. Each one of you, isn't it?
Yes.
So with all this new awareness, what do you see possible for yourself now?
Um, my point of view is, by nurturing these imaginative imaginations and imaginative faculties, we as a women can see a lot of possibilities, and these possibilities which are beyond our realities, the current realities. leading to achievements and a total personal fulfillment. So the imagination, what is the role it has played? Yes. So by imagining, we'll have to, like this is where I was able to arrive at, like just keeping my mind open, curious, and receptive to new ideas. Not only by just staying there, but uh, moving. Mind should start to wander and I mean, encash the imagination and move forward to. I mean, move forward to achieve success and significance.
I have a question. Is imagination and visualization same thing? It is very similar or different?
What do you think?
Some one some thin difference.
What is the difference?
Imagination, it is like without direction. Visualization is direction. I mean
Mhm.
specific.
So when you're visualizing, what is happening? When you're imagining, what is happening?
Imagining can be daydreaming without topic.
Okay. So
But
what is daydreaming is all about? You can see it or you can't see it.
daydreaming is unconscious thinking.
Okay. And how do you know that?
I felt that.
Because you can visualize it as that way. If you're saying it's an unconscious thinking, you are visualizing it as an unconscious thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Both are same.
Yeah.
Same, sir.
Maybe same. What could be the difference if they are not the same?
So as for one is direction uh, with awareness. Okay, we want such things certain time, and we are imagining in it, all that following that rules. It is closely related, I feel, but not exactly the same.
Can you give me an example?
A child, when he is drawing a painting, there is nothing in front of him, and he's asked to draw. So he'll
Wait,
imagine
wait,
all
wait, wait,
possible.
wait, wait. Now, whatever you are saying right now, is it an imagination or it's a visualization?
Imagination.
But you are visualizing also, right? There's a child.
But I'm not giving a date and a purpose. I'm simply thinking random thoughts.
Yeah. Because you could see that when you're talking about a child, that means you are visualizing a child, right?
Mm, yes, sir. Thin difference. Yeah.
You can say that probably visualization uh, is the connection between your imagination and your uh, maybe your goals, maybe what you want to perceive, what you want to see for yourself.
Okay,
Maybe,
sir.
but I don't think much difference. Like when you are imagining something, naturally you are visualizing about it only. Even sound is also you are visualizing. In our brain, like every information which is being stored in our brain is as a visual.
Image.
Every information, because that's what you can visualize. You don't visualize only with your eyes. Your eyes are only picking up the photons, the light. That's it. Whatever is happening is processing is getting processing inside your brain. Your light only works as a camera. That's it. It has no role to play. You don't see with your eyes. Now, whatever is happening is the processing is happening inside your brain. Now, this processing includes all other modalities. It is including sound. It is including smell. It is including touch. Everything included. So when I ask you to imagine a pink elephant, you can also visualize it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So imagine a pink elephant means in the visual part you are doing two things. You are visualizing pink color separately, you are visualizing elephant separately, and then you are merging them.
That happens.
Yeah. So visualization may be an outcome of your imagination, which is happening right away, right there. But the difference is so subtle that you don't even notice. So visualization is an outcome of your imagination.
Okay, sir. Right.
Yeah, got that? Clear?
Yes, sir.
See, you have all the answers. That's what NLP says. You're only at an unresourceful state. You only need to be in a resourceful state. That's it. Cool. शिल्पा मैम क्या बात है आप चुपचाप बैठी हैं बीनल ओनली चैटिंग intention is same as imagination? No, not really. Intention is intention is not imagination. Intention may lead to imagination, but intention and imagination are not the same.
Hello, Pinaki ji.
Yeah.
Did you say that it is the same visualization and imagination?
No, I didn't say that. We came to a conclusion that visualization is an outcome of imagination.
I beg to differ. According to me, I think there's no switch of imagination between male and female. We all are different from the animals because we can imagine. And I feel that visualization means active imagination. That means the person says something and um, the person says something and you actively imagine and you are so to visualize you do not say imagine. I don't think they are synonyms for each other. They are related, but they're not synonyms for each other. And as you said, it's an outcome. I call it as it's active imagination. You push someone to visualize something. That's
Okay.
my take on it.
Give an example.
When I ask you to visualize yourself playing a sport that you always wanted to. So
Okay.
this is active. I am asking you to visualize something. Imagine is I say, okay, imagine a sport. So that is, it could be, okay, let me be specific to a sport. Let's say tennis. So for you, when I say visualize you playing tennis, when I say imagine, that means here by visualizing, I'm taking you to the process and I'm getting you to wait, I'm thinking of a word, to bring your focus into this kind of imagination. So that is an active imagination.
Yeah, so give an example.
Yeah, this is what I gave you.
So visualize you are playing tennis.
So visualize. So you have never seen yourself playing tennis, right?
Okay, so imagine
Imagine
yourself playing tennis. What is the difference?
means if I say like just a minute. Can talked about a child, imagine a child, or she was talking about the child drawing something. Okay, so here is Also, it could be, let's say, a fruit, okay? Imagine an apple in front of you. So that person has seen an apple and he can imagine how the apple looks. Now, the same thing is also when I say visualize, you visualize in front of your eyes. Imagination is somewhere in the brain. When I am asked to visualize, I bring the picture in front of me. And when I'm asked to imagine, it is still in my mind.
Okay. So
That's why I call it active. I call visualization active imagination. You cannot stop imagination. There's no
okay.
switch to it.
All right. Cool. So I think that's it. It's already 10 minutes past 5, 8 minutes past 5. So anybody wants to add anything to this? Or you want to create your imagination game and play your game of imagination over next weekend? Come back next Tuesday with all that you discover for yourself.
Yes.
I think it's a very tricky talk, tricky subject, tricky topic. But yes, so visualization is active imagination. Fantastic. Cool. So can we discuss?
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank
So
you.
8 o'clock, I'm having my Tuesdays with Life Coach Pinaki tonight. Would invite each one of you to be there. We are going to discuss something amazing tonight. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.